Stative verbs versus dynamic verbs. Verbs in English are divided into two groups: state or non-action verbs and dynamic or action verbs, depending on the context. Stative verbs describe a state or a condition that lasts for some time. Example, I need a pen. I understand what you say. It belongs to me. I believe in him. Verbs need, understand, belongs, believe, they are all stative. Note, stative verbs are usually used in the simple form. They are not used in the continuous form. Dynamic verbs. Dynamic verbs describe physical actions we do or things that happen, actions that we can see. Example, I'm eating an apple. He eats fish. He's going to his friend. He goes to school. Verb eat and verb go both can be in the continuous form and in the simple form. Am eating, continuous form. Eats, simple form. Is going, continuous form. Goes, simple form. Note, dynamic verbs are usually used in the continuous or be plus verb plus ing form and in the simple form. Sometimes the state verb has a state meaning, and other times it has a dynamic meaning, depending on the context. Example, verb to have, verb to think, verb to see, verb to feel, verb to be, verb to taste, verb to smell, etc. This page shows you how verb to have, verb to think, verb to see, and verb to be can have a stative meaning and a dynamic meaning depending on the use and the context. Let's start with the stative verbs. Verb to have, meaning possession. I have a book. Verb to think, meaning my opinion. He thinks it's a good idea. Verb to see, meaning to understand. Do you see what I mean? Verb to be, meaning a permanent state, a permanent quality. He is a teacher. Verb to have, think, see, and be are in the simple form. They have a state meaning, a stative meaning. Now they will have a dynamic meaning. The same verbs. Verb to have, meaning eating, it's an action verb. They are having lunch, meaning they are eating lunch. Verb to think, meaning considering, it's an action verb. I'm thinking about a new plan, meaning I'm considering a new plan. Verb to see, meaning visiting, action verb. I'm seeing my doctor tomorrow. I'm visiting my doctor tomorrow. Verb to be, meaning acting kindly, action verb. He's being kind today. He's acting kindly today. Verb to have, think, see, and be are in the continuous form. They have a dynamic meaning, an action meaning. So it depends on the situation. It depends on the meaning of the sentence. This page and the one that follows give you examples of stative verbs, action verbs, as well as examples of verbs that can be both stative and dynamic depending on the context. Please read them on your own. Let's start with the exercise. Choose the correct verb. 1. I dots chocolate ice cream, please. Am wanting or want? I want chocolate ice cream, please. State a verb. 2. The exam dots very easy. Is or is being? The exam is very easy. State a verb. 3. He dots very sarcastic today. Is being or is? Is being. He's being very sarcastic today, meaning he's acting sarcastically today. 4. He dots at his phone, looks or is looking. He's looking at his phone. It's an action verb. 5. You dots great. Look or are looking. You look great. It's a stative verb. 6. I dots he is right. Think or am thinking. I think he is right. State a verb. 7. I dots about buying a house. Think or have been thinking. Have been thinking. I have been thinking about buying a new house, meaning I've been considering buying a house. 8. Dots in what he says. Are you believing or do you believe? Do you believe in what he says? State a verb. Your opinion. 9. I dots what you mean. See or am seeing. I see what you mean, meaning I understand. 10. He dots a doctor lately. Has been seeing or sees. He has been seeing a doctor lately. He has been visiting a doctor lately. Action verb. 11. She does lots of homework today. Is having or has? She has lots of homework to do. Meaning, she has to do work. It's a state verb. They does a party tomorrow. Have or are having. Have or are having. They are having a party tomorrow. It's an action verb. They're going to have fun. They're going to dance. They're going to laugh. It's an action verb. 13. He does a car. Owns or is owning. He owns a car, meaning he has a car. 14. I does him well. Know or am knowing. I know him well, meaning it's a state verb. 15. I does is a very good idea. Am thinking or think. I think it's a very good idea. A state verb. 16. I does what you've just explained. Understand or am understanding. I understand what you've just explained. A state verb or stative, whatever. 17. I does summer. Am liking or like. I like summer. It's a state verb. 18. The food does wonderful. Is tasting or tastes. The food tastes wonderful. A state verb. 19. My mother does the soup. Tastes or is tasting. My mother is tasting the soup. Knowing the difference between stative verbs and dynamic verbs is very important. It will help you avoid making mistakes and will help you speak and write correctly. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Have a great time.